on a very, very cold and frigid Tuesday. This is the 3rd of Tuesday. Joe Biden did it. He actually pardoned his son, and his son did a lot of stuff that would have got the average person put in jail for a very, very long time. And what's getting me upset about this whole pardon stuff and him pardoning his son, now, why don't you part, I don't know, Puff Daddy? Why don't you part, I don't know, you pardon R. Kelly? Why don't you pardon a lot of people, Joe Biden, that's done this thing that your son have done? You need to do that because your son did a lot of dirt, did stuff with very, very, very young women, did the drug thing, flashed around guns, and this guy gets a break. Meanwhile, I don't like none of these people, but meanwhile, Diddy is sitting in a prison or a jail in Brooklyn. R. Kelly somewhere locked up. Who else? There's a lot of people that did stuff pertaining to women. They're not pardoned. Weinstein, this guy got cancer. Let it pardon him. See, this is the stuff that a lot of the Democrats are playing. And the thing is this, he did this to actually disrespect and smack Donald Trump in the face. He's acting like a child and a baby right now. Since he was picked to be president again, I'm gonna just do a lot of stuff that's gonna, drive him crazy and drive the American people that voted for him crazy. The man is trying to start a war before Donald Trump gets in. The man has pardoned people that have done stuff to women. The man is doing a lot of dirt right now, man. And the sad thing about it, he's getting away with it because he is the president of the United States. His son did the same thing other people have done when it came to drugs and women. And meanwhile, Diddy's in Brooklyn in jail. R. Kelly somewhere, I think in another state, in jail. Weinstein, I feel bad for him. He has cancer, dying. He is about to croak in jail. And your son disrespected women. Your son was with crackheads. Let's just keep it real and funky here. He was with drug heads. He's flashing guns. He's making deals behind closed doors. And you just say, you know what? Since Trump won, I'm going to act like a little child, like a baby, but I'm going to do things my way until Trump gets into office. That's deep. And this goes to show you how the Democrats are getting more dirtier and dirtier and dirtier every year. They're getting dirty, man. That's sad. You need to pardon, sir. You need to pardon a lot of people that did the same thing your son did. They locked up right now. I don't advise to and go. Take the cases, sir. Mr. Biden, sir, take the cases and just throw them out and let everybody go. You did it to your son. That's like a smack in the face of the Republicans and Donald Trump and the Donald Trump supporters. And I know and the Biden supporters are laughing in our face. See, he did this because he can do it because he's still president right now. And your son did a lot of dirt, and you did a lot of dirt. Doing backdoor deals with people, starting wars. You say, okay, if Trump is going to come into office, I'm going to just make it real bad for him, man. You're playing with fire, Mr. Biden. Because what's going to happen, you're going to keep playing with fire, and you're going to get burnt. Like, you just disrespected women and everybody that was touched by pardoning your son. And the dude is out walking free. Just walking free right now. And people have done the same thing, is waiting on trial to be convicted of something. And your son should be right there. Your son should be in the same prison that P. Diddy is in right now in Brooklyn. That's where your son should be. That's deep what the Democrats are doing. Yeah, it is crazy. It's crazy. Like, he really let his son off. And everybody else that did the same thing is waiting to be, convicted. Is waiting for to have their day in court. That's deep. Like, this dude was with underage, allegedly. I have to say that to cover my behind. Allegedly with underage girls. Allegedly with crackheads. Allegedly doing crack. And allegedly walking around and buying illegal guns. Allegedly, that's what Hunter Biden was doing. And he just, I'm walking out now. I'm free. I'm good. That's my pops. My pops can do this. And that's what happened, man. The legal system is broken and it's messed up. And this is why a lot of people in New York, in Chicago, LA, and other states, because in New York, we have this bail reform nonsense. You can commit crimes, you don't have to pay no bail, and you can get out. That's how bad the system is with this bail reform stuff. This legal system is broken. Broken. It is. The whole legal system and you notice all the Democratic states, people are getting away with things and nobody's doing nothing about it. And this is why they are so scared and upset that Trump got elected. Because they know he's going to turn this whole thing around. Because you got a whole bunch of illegal migrants that was getting all of this stuff free of charge, free money, free this, hotels, phones, iPads, everything they was getting. And American people is on the streets, and it's cold right now. New York City is like 30 something to read right now. I came to work this morning and I'm seeing these American people sleeping under covers in the cold, next to stores, around stores, and sleeping in banks. They're sleeping there. All of these Democratic states is horrible. The whole thing, the whole system, ever since, let's be honest, ever since Trump left office, it's been nothing but chaos. It's been nothing but confusion. It's been nothing but give it to the people that don't belong here. And the people that's here and belong here, let's just make them suffer. Now we got Joe Biden pardoning his son. His son did a lot of crap. His son should be locked up for years. But no, that's my little boy. I'm going to let him out. So let out Puffy. Say, you know what, Puffy? Let him out of jail. Drop the charges. Drop the charges. Let him out of jail. Drop the charges. Get Weinstein. Listen, I understand what Weinstein did, but the man is suffering from leukemia cancer. The man can't even walk. Why is he sitting? Let him out of prison. If you're going to let his son out, let him out of prison. R. Kelly was abused, allegedly. I have to cover myself. But allegedly by his sisters, and then he passed it on to somebody else and did it to them. Let him out. And say that he's mentally sick and let him out. You said that about Joe Biden's son allegedly on The View. That's what they said. Let him out. He's sick. So these people are sick. Weinstein is sick. P. Diddy's sick. They're all sick. Let him out, man. Let's keep it funky here, man. Let's just stop this stupidness going on. His whole thing was a favoritism because that's his little boy. And all he did was spank his little boy, gave him a spanking and said, okay, now you can leave the room. You're out of timeout. All he did, his little boy was in timeout. Now he's out of timeout. But other people, we're going to keep them in timeout until their day of court. That's hard. That's a spit in the face, man. Making all type of back alley deals with other people and doing all type of stuff, getting money under the table, and you just let this man go. Because he's my little boy, so I'm going to let him go. Meanwhile, everybody else did the same thing his little boy did, is waiting to get charged. It's waiting for their day in court, waiting for the judge and the DA to throw the book at him. Horrible, man. Yeah, Michael, yes. I never seen nothing like this, man. Let them all out there. That's horrible. That is, what he did was show America I never liked this country in the first place, and I did a lot of chaos on purpose. And now I'm gonna let Trump fix it. But you know what? A lot of people respect Trump. They may not like the man all the way, but a lot of people respect that man. Because when that man first got reelected, you see all these people from other countries, Putin, everybody, giving him a call. Never talked to Biden, though, but gave him a call, though. Gave him a call. Of course. This is crazy, man. You got people that did the same thing he did, was sitting up in prison. Like I said, I understand what Weinstein did, and I really, really, feel for the man, because the man is an old dude with leukemia cancer. He's walking in a walker. Wow, I guess he's gonna die in prison. Pardon him. Put him somewhere where at least he could be in the area where he's on, like I think they call that a sex offender thing, and leave him there, have him walk. But the man got cancer. You can't pardon him, but you can pardon this dude, and he's walking out smiling. So everything is, I'm smiling. That's my pops there. That's horrible, man. And this is slapping America's face. It's a slap in our face right now. It really is, man. What Biden did was disrespect us. He disrespected us, and he disrespected the system, man. And they probably sitting there, damn, we gotta let this guy, we gotta let his son go. We gotta let this man go, man, because this man said let him go. So we gotta let him go. That's horrible. This horrible what's going on, and this reform, I can't wait till Trump gets into office, because this bail reform, it's too many people dying behind this bail reform, because people that should have really been locked up was let out, because you don't have to have bail no more. You could just hurt somebody, go to jail, and no more bail. Okay, we're gonna let you out until your next court date, and they can do it again, and they can do it again, and they can do it again and do it again. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't hunt. That's crazy, man. I can't believe they let his father say, "Oh, I'm not gonna pardon my son." Like, my son got to deal with that. Yeah, all right, man. Now he's a little baby. He's upset. He's mad and upset because the torch wasn't passed down to Kamala Harris. Let's just be real here. He's upset because the torch wasn't passed down, though, because he knew he was too sick to do it. So I'm going to pass it down to my homegirl. But it wasn't passed down to his homegirl. It was passed down to somebody who cares about this country. It was passed down to somebody that warned us and told us, listen, when this guy gets in, the border's going to open up and it's going to be crazy. And he did. They started allegedly unaliving people, robbing people, bringing their gangster lifestyle over here. We already got gangs. We don't need no more. We don't need no more gangs. Gangs. Crazy, man. I just had to get on here and, let y'all know I never seen nothing like this in my life, man. It was really a spit in our face what he did to it. He pardoned his son, and Diddy's waiting to be tried and convicted. Freaking R. Kelly's up in another state somewhere. Weinstein is on his deathbed with leukemia cancer. Pardon all three of them. You're going to do that. If you're going to do it, just pardon all of them. Why would you just do that to your son? Your son did the same thing. I followed the whole thing with him, the son, with all these women and crackheads and hookers and all this. Pardon everybody else then, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, they pardoned him, Kenya. Kenya, they pardoned him. Yes, they did. He pardoned his son. And his son did a lot of foul stuff with women, crackheads, doing back alley deals, where you were backdoor deals and all type of stuff, and smoking crack and guns and everything. And the dude just just walking now. And everybody else that did that is about to go on. Well, we got Diddy on trial. We got Weinstein. He's on his deathbed. I feel bad for him. I understand what he did, but I don't wish bad on nobody. Dude got leukemia, can't even walk. He's a walker, man. R. Kelly up in, somewhere in another state. He was abused by his sister. That's why he did what he did. And none of them got pardoned, but you pardon this dude, though. Okay, I got you. That's horrible. Anybody that want to support my channel, y'all know what to do. Cash at Big Hawk 700. Cash at Big Hawk 700. And PayPal.me/Colin Bostic. Thanks. That's crazy, man. I mean, how did this guy get, he pardoned his son and all the stuff he did. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm hoping they're going to try to fight this. I love you too. I'm hoping somebody's going to try to fight this, man. You know how many people did what he did, and they're in prison right now. And the sad thing about it, you got people in prison for stuff they didn't do. The DA and them and everybody just wanted to make a case, and they threw the book at him. Pardon these people. Let them out of jail. The people that didn't do nothing. That didn't do nothing. Boy, the legal system is horrible. Yeah, it's got to be rigged. You're right about it's got to be rigged. The whole thing is rigged. You're right about that. Because to let him go and all the stuff he did, and even women came forward. Yeah, we did this. Yo, that's deep, man. That's deep. That's deep, man. Thank you. That's horrible, man. Yo, these people, man, they are something else. The Democratic Party will never change. Never change. Yeah, free Daniel Penny. Yeah, him too. I mean, free him. Everybody was panicked on the train. He didn't mean to kill the guy, but he was doing free. Pardon Daniel Penny. That's another. Pardon that dude. Let him go. Let him go. Say, listen, man, the guy was meant to. Everybody on the train said they were scared. And, we didn't, he didn't know what else to do. So pardon him. But no, y'all gonna lock him up too. Yo, this whole thing is like the brother used. It's a rigged system. It's the whole thing is crazy, and Democrats are getting away with it. They just getting away with stuff scot-free. They are, and they've been getting away with stuff for free. They are for years. I mean, Democrats have been getting away with stuff for multiple years. You notice the whole Democrat, all the states that's run by Democrats, it's rigged, it's horrible, it's just fake. The whole thing is bullcrap. How they did that man and let him go, and everybody else. Daniel Penn is probably gonna go to jail too. He gonna probably go to jail. They ain't gonna care that he was trying to save lives. They ain't gonna care that people was on the train panicking like, yo, this dude. They don't care about that. That's horrible, man. This whole thing is bullcrap. I'm out of here. I gotta go today's the tree lighting in Bryant Park in New York. So at 6 o'clock, they're going to be lighting up the tree. So I'm actually working from 7:30 today, in the morning to 7:30 at night. So I said, if y'all want to support my channel, $ Big Hawk 700 is my cash app. $ Big Hawk 700 and PayPal.me/Colin Bostic, COLIN BOSTICK. Everybody, thanks for listening, and salute to everybody. I'm out of here. Peace.